Yeah. And now we can go on to another pad, which I'm sure Fragare enjoys using, and Elias.
Alright.
So Fragare,
Alright,
I
I'll start
believe
then.
you have your clip. Yeah. And then
Okay.
Elias can chip in.
So let's analyze what's going on first from right off from like what we can see first. Let's analyze. Okay. He has a free wing. He is completely gone. He is miles gone. The defenders aren't going to get him. The defenders have to stick to their man. And yeah, he's just gone. He is completely gone. This is what I mean by two at the back leaves you too vulnerable. Like look how free the wing is for him. He runs. You see, I can't tell who this is. I forgot who this is in the middle. The defender has already left the middle to try and like put some pressure on him. You can see him like hesitate a bit to approach. He has a free cross. He could have easily cut inside if he wanted to. And he plays it to the edge of the box because he cuts back, losing his marker. At the last second, he cuts back for the pass and loses his marker. And it's just a free shot there. Like they pressure him too late. They could have easily overloaded him too. He's getting double marked as well. And he just gets a free shot off. And the keeper, goes for a catch. I don't know why. Because if you look at when the keeper took the shot, he's in the middle. He's directly in the middle, and the shot is going to the far, is going far to the side. And he still tries to go for the catch when I feel like it's kind of common sense there. At that range, from that shot, from that direction of the shot, you're gonna have to die for that. You're not gonna be able to catch it like this. So I'm not sure what he was trying to do, especially since catch this season of ECL is a lot weaker than in season 8. And I rely on dive a lot more than catching because I just find it too inconsistent. So this is just a completely poor defending from Kirkby, which stems from their really poor formation at the back.
And
yeah,
Elias?
That was just, in my opinion, the definition of ECL goalkeeper. If we look at the play from here, the ball gets played to the edge. You can't see the movement of Jack there, but what Jack essentially does is that he runs forward up until the cross is about to come in, then he cuts back so he can get like a clear opportunity to shoot. He catches Magic Crew, who is man marking him off guard, and he misses the shot the first time, as you can see here. He somehow he hits the side of his foot, so he didn't like register. But like as the animation is ending, he manages to somehow get the shot still off, which I think that itself confused the goalkeeper and forced the goalkeeper into a more reactionary save. Panic situation. That's the word I was looking for. And that's the reason why the goalkeeper probably went for a catch in that situation. Yeah, it may look like it's poor goalkeeping, which I think it partly was, but at the same time, it was just very, very odd for the goalkeeper to be in that situation where he thought that the shot was like there wasn't going to be a shot. There wasn't going to be a shot, and then it just came towards him.
I feel like he just pressed catch as a reaction, out of reaction. Like he couldn't react in time. Yeah. He just pressed catch because he saw the ball was coming in, and hope for the best.
Yeah.
And next. Oh, do you have something else to say?
Yeah.
No. No.
No.
Okay. We're on to our next clip for the Maidenhead game. We have another clip, and so yeah, I presume you will start again with your analysis. If and don't argue this time. No, I'm joking. You guys haven't even argued. When will we find a never won character? Anyway, go ahead. Oh, Elias, start.
Right. So, I'm not sure what the clip is.
Just play the clip through once. It's the Majingo. Yeah, I do believe it is.
Alright, so from this clip, what we can see is Wizento. First off, Wizento has the ball here. Let me get the joints already. So Wizento has the ball here, and for some reason, Wizento knows what he wants to do. Wizento knows that he wants to make the pass towards Jack there. Jack's already making a run behind the defender, which as I've followed Jack throughout the seasons that he's played in ECL, is that he loves to make those runs behind the defender for so that Wizento or whoever the playmaker for the team is could play the ball like behind the defender and onto his path, giving him easier chance or easier line to run towards the goal. So so if Wizento was probably going to pass around there, realistically, which would mean that Jack would be Jack's run towards the goal would have been much clearer. But instead, Wizento loses the ball. I think due to a glitch or just the React not working. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wizento lagged here. That's so unlucky. Like Wizento, for some reason, especially this season, or the preseason, sorry. Wizento has been more prone to those lagging moments. Those lag moments. I don't know what it is. I don't know if his internet has gone slower or what, but every time I've played against Wizento, he's had one of those moments like 4 or 5 times per game, and that's just very, very unfortunate. Pierre capitalizes on the misfortune of Wizento, plays it to Magic Crew, who runs past D-Rose and has a cracking shot. I think that had outside curve as well. Catches the goalkeeper lacking, and it's gone to the back of the net, and it's 3-1 to well, I guess the first goal for Kirkby in the game.
Shaya, do you have any analysis of this?
All right, let's go back from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that the first mistake for Wiz, I think he carried it for a bit too long. I think like a simple left flick, like maybe a very little lag spike didn't help. But I feel like a simple, just low left click could have just done a lot better for him there a bit earlier. Because look, it's like, okay, because I believe he's here trying to go for something high, but then he could easily just play it low. And then, okay, so he loses the ball. Imagine gets it. Imagine completely gone. They could try and reach him, but they're not going to be able to. I believe the correct job here is if this guy rushes forward, they could play technically. If they do it correctly, they could have easily played. 1 second, I'm trying to draw a straight line. Not a straight line, but they could have played that guy offside. And so the pass option wasn't there, and he goes in here, he slides, and the ball's cleared out quickly. I feel like that could have been that would have been the simple solution for them. But, they gave him too much space, he takes the shot, and it's if a keeper, okay, the thing about the keeper is that in ECL, whenever you reflex, which is something I've complained about a lot, if he did reflex, I can't tell if did he catch? Okay, he reflexed, okay. Whenever you reflex and you jump, your character is forced down. I'm pretty sure, from what I know. Your character is forced downwards at a faster speed, which means that if you're going to reflex, it has to be for low shots. You can't do it for anything high like that. And I feel like that's one of the basic rules for goalkeeping. You can't reflex and jump and save those shots because you get forced to the ground. And you're so much slower that you can't change your movement fast enough if there's any curl. So that was the big thing. I believe he could have easily saved this. I feel like this is just an easy jump dive in this direction. Easy save. But he does a really simple and easy mistake, which any D1 keeper shouldn't do, which is jump and reflex to try and save a long shot, which really cost him. I believe this is a really simple save. A jump and high dive, and he saves that.
You have heard what Elias Fager has had to say about Kirkby versus Maidenhead. We still have another clip, and it's the last clip of the evening. but this is in the Grove Park Rangers game, I do believe. And this one was I think it was. It's a banger of a goal, apparently. Yeah. I think it was Malcolm's goal. Yeah. If I'm correct in saying. Remember to use the pen, you two. Remember to use the pen, because the pen is very good, you know. Yeah, Elias, you can go first. Elias,
pass it
if
up,
you're still with us.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
I
Go
will
on.
commence. All right. First things first. Right at the beginning of the clip, he loses his man. The guy keeps on running back. He steps back, and the man on him doesn't follow him, so he just has a bunch of free room. It's like, and look at the distance. This is like a perfect distance for a long shot in ECL, and he's able to get it because look at this distance once he takes the shot. Look at the gap between him and his marker. It's massive. It is like insanely big, and the guy's not doing anything there. This guy's marked. This guy's marked. This guy's marked. There's nothing for him to do there except for just limit the space. And he leaves this man free, and especially he drops off his player, which gives him the opportunity to shoot. And if you look at the shot, it has some curl. If you watch closely, some curls to the left, and the keeper was just caught out of position. If you look at where the keeper is, he should be a bit more central, but he's all the way on closer to one post, and so he would have saved that if he was more central. If he didn't save it because he was so far to one side and it curled.
And Elias?
Well, I guess I'm gonna slightly second the first point that Frag made about this defender here. He should have never, and I repeat, never tracked back as soon as he. You see this? He started going backwards. He knew, this defender knew that he was going to shoot, and he did nothing to block the shot. Like, why? Why? That's not even being stupid. That's beyond stupid. Like, if you went in front of the ball, you might have had a chance, a slight chance of deflecting the ball and making it like collide with your body, and maybe had a chance for it to bounce a goalkeeper more easily, but he didn't, and he let is it Malcolm who's the player?
Yes, I think.
Yeah, he let Malcolm have a free shot, and yeah, it cost him, and with the way that ECL works, every goal in this league might have a big difference towards the end of the season when if GPR are tied with some other team in points in the relegation battle. That might be a costly goal.
Sean has unfortunately disappeared. Oh, he's back.
Sorry. But have you guys both finished your thingamajiggy, your analysis of that? Hello?
Yes.
Well, I do believe we are very close to finishing. So Fraga and Elias, do you have anything else to say about the games we have seen today and about Division 1?
Not really. I think we've covered the games pretty well today.
Yeah,
And
definitely
I
have.
don't have anything else to add.
It's been a pleasure to have your company today, this evening
Thank you,
on Nova Sports, on Nova 2, that is. And tomorrow, I do believe we are once again live for Sunday, Super Sunday, for the Irish Derby, which Elias will be in, for Donegal Celtic versus Waterford United. So good luck to you, Elias. So yeah, watch that on Nova Sports. Thank you to Fraga and Elias for being on here on Nova Sports today, and your punditry been fabulous to listen to that. So yeah, and I've been Sean Narak, your presenter for today. Thank you for the pundits. That's all we have time for today. Thank you for watching Saturday Night Football and live